Hey y'all, Eric with East Texas Homestead here, and I've got a question. Have you ever considered installing an off-grid solar system, or just taking your home off-grid, or maybe doing a grid-tied system? Well, we have for a long time, and today we're actually officially kicking off a series where we are going to go through the entire process of clearing the land, building the ground mounts, installing the inverters, building a solar shed, hooking up the batteries, doing the whole thing. This is going to take a long time for me, but we're going to do it together, and I want to bring you guys along and start this series. So with that being the case, we're going to go ahead and start clearing the land now. Got some videos that we shot a couple weeks ago, and we'll start that process and then move into a few others. So right up here is where we're going to put our solar array. Got our meter box and a whole bunch of woods. The reason for that is the sun's going to come up over here, and it's going to go all the way around. It kind of sets, actually in the winter it sets over here, and in the summer it sets back over here. So we've got a lot of cleaning to do. So what we've done is we've got 2 electric net fences that are 100 feet long each. Unfortunately, that's all we've got to spare right now. So we're going to go 50 feet this way, 50 feet that way, 50 feet that way, and back over. Let the goats go in here and stay in here for a couple days. Then we'll move another 50 feet over. We're going to do that over the next week or so and let them take out all this underbrush so that we can come back through and then kind of see what we have to deal with. And you know, we've got the power drop right here. This needs to be taken down anyway because it's starting to grow up into that. So that's where we're at. So we did just a little bit of clearing, and we got kind of a straight shot through there, and it kind of goes around this way. We've got the goats in place. Right now they're just eating the sweet feed that we used to get them up here. Beauty's having a little drink of water, and now they're finally starting to do their job. So we'll see. This is a pretty small paddock. I didn't use our larger fences, so as you can see, it just goes around here. It's 50 by 50 by 50, or I guess 50 by 50. So it just goes back around there and curves back around. So they're just going to basically clear out this section here, and then we'll move them over and clear out this section here, and then keep going around. I would have loved to just put the solar right here and not had to deal with any of this, but I'm pretty sure the utility company does not want us building any permanent structures underneath these power lines. I wish, I don't know, honestly, I think we should be able to do it, but I don't want to cause any problems. So what we're going to do is just clear out this area, put the panels there. The sun comes up over like this, and then kind of goes over there. So it'll be good. And I can't take out any of those trees because they're so close. Some of those trees are tall enough that if I fell them this way, they would touch the power lines. And I can't drop them this way because of this line. And I can't drop them that way to the left because this power line then goes down there. So basically I have this, well, this is terrible, hard to watch. Got this wedge here where these trees can't be taken down without lots of problems. And that's why we're doing this. And she's gonna touch that fence. Guess she didn't touch it long enough. This is our first time to use this. I think it's Poultry Net Plus. I love it. We had been using the stuff that had the poles every 12 feet. This has it every 6 feet. Plus, it has the double spike at the bottom, which is awesome. And just simply having every 6 feet is much more manageable. Whenever I'm carrying it, it's not crazy heavy. Well, it's heavier, but it's not like dragging on the ground because I have to hold it up over my head to keep from dragging. So that's helpful. And then goats are fighting over the sweet feed. Yeah, so they This is a good system, good net. We're also using this solar energizer from Premier One, and this is our first time to use it. It's been sitting out in the weather, so it looks a little dirty. It actually ticks on a much slower pace. See, there's a pretty long delay. You know, I'm used to it popping much quicker. So if the goats rub up against it, they don't immediately get shocked. All right, thanks for joining us on this first edition of this solar series. If you liked the video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and do what everybody asks you to do. Subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and stay tuned for the next video in the series. Talk to you guys soon.